Well, hello there. We're going to be doing a Resident Evil gauntlet of all the remakes, and we're going to work our way up to Resident Evil 4 Remake, which I'm a huge fan of, and I can't wait. I've never anticipated a game this much. I mean, you know, if I had to pick a favorite Resident Evil of the classic Resident Evils, it would probably be 3, so you can imagine my disappointment when Resident Evil 3 Remake was a steaming pile of shit. But I mean, it's not the worst game ever. It's just, it doesn't hold a candle to the original. RE2 Remake is much, much better. RE1 Remake is the gold standard. And Resident Evil 4 Remake looks to be like possibly the most faithful adaptation of the original franchise, the core franchise of Resident Evil games, which for me is 1 through 4. I like Code Veronica. I don't like Zero so much. We're not going to be playing Zero, even though it's the best looking Resident Evil game. The plot, the gameplay, the inventory management, pretty much everything besides how it looks is a disaster. It doesn't even feel canon when you really think about it. So we're going to move in one day at a time here. Not every day, but I mean up to Remake. I'm actually kind of dreading replaying Resident Evil 1 Remake because it's very grindy. That's a weird thing to say. It's not grindy, but it's it's not going to help me for Resident Evil 4 Remake, considering it's the only one of these four who's not going to be over the shoulder with a similar control scheme. But with the updated controls that they added, combined, I'm getting a warning. Warning, the Steam's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend, I don't know what that means. I don't know. It says open widget. I don't know what bit rates are. What's a bit rate? Does a bit rate mean you don't like me? Does it mean that I'm not a nice person? Does it mean that I'm not a survivor? Okay, anyways, let's get into this remake and ignore YouTube's helpfulness. Let me turn the stream on my phone at the same time, and we will get into it ASAP. All right, here we go. I'll try to make sure my volume is where it's supposed to be. Give me a sec. Just trying to pull up my live stream. Okay, I got a couple mods. Most of them are just to make the game more like the classics. Nothing ridiculous. Nothing that should detract from the experience. Sure, game. Sure, thank you. Tell me this every single time I play. Thanks. Alright, let's pull the stream up. Stream doesn't want to come up. That's okay. This happens every fucking time I stream. I don't know a fast way to get my streams up. Type it in live. No, it doesn't like me. Going to my channel, going to live. It doesn't show my anything. This happens every time I stream. Let's get into it though.
Resident Evil.
I just do this so that I can communicate with the audience since I can't see shit. Display wide, controls alternative, subtitles off, because, I mean, do we really need subtitles? Okay. Let's go. Mountain climb, bitch mode, not a little bitch mode, alpha Chad mode. It's alpha Chad mode for us guys. You know, I could play as Chris, since we're not going to get any Chris if I don't play as Chris here. But considering I'm going to be doing RE3 Remake, it just feels better to play Jill for purposes of continuity. Let's use that word. Let's say continuity. Man, I cannot find my fucking feed. It's so weird that I can't get my own video on my phone.
West Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter.
This is the original intro because
who disappeared during the middle of
it's
our mission.
rad. A mod made by me. You can find it on
Bizarre murder cases
RE4?
have recently occurred in Raccoon City.
remodding.com.
There are outlandish reports of families being attacked
Or something
by a
like
group
that.
of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
They bit the victims.
Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
They bit them hard.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
My inability to make YouTube come up. Oh my god. It's like nowhere on my channel can I find my own live stream. Someone tell me in chat how to fucking make that work. If anybody decides to watch this.
Come here!
Oh my god. Oh my god, Joseph, don't do it. Oh jeez, he's been bitten by dogs. Shoot him, bro. Fuck him up. Okay, I just go to my playlist. Hi, 𝚁𝙾𝐾𝐊𝐄. Now I see y'all. Okay, we're good now. Now I can communicate with humans. Hello, humans. Yeah, the remake intro is cool, but it's not...
No! Don't go!
It's not no, don't go, badly acted, screaming into the night sky cool. I mean...
Jill, run for that house!
Okay. I have the whole character intro thing here because you have to.
Chris Redfield.
Chris Redfield smokes.
Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers.
I think Rebecca's 18. It's like,
Albert Wesker.
how are you a security, like, special forces at 18?
Resident Evil.
Like, Leon was 21, he was a rookie cop. Like, what the fuck did Rebecca do? I know she's, like, the team medic herbalist, but, like,
There are only 3
the fuck do they need her
stars
for
left now.
outside of,
Oscar,
like,
Barry, and myself.
the Resident Evil
We
concept?
don't know where Chris is.
It's like, we lost a team in the woods. We better bring the 18-year-old, like,
What is
kid who
this
plays with,
place?
like, plants.
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
I don't know.
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her.
Verdago is going to be
Listen, I go
𝚁𝙾𝐾𝐊𝐄.
back a
By the way, the
long
comments are a
way.
little delayed because I want some
All
better
right.
stream quality for later
two
for people
go.
who rewatch
I'll
this
secure
because
this
I'm going to
area.
keep these live.
Stay sharp.
Verdago is probably going to be like literally the hunters from Resident Evil 3 Remake because they have the same intro with the red screen. They have the same noises in that intro, the way that Verdago like chases Leon down, and they have the same like weird motions and maneuvers. So I'm expecting they're going to be like reskinned hunters, and the Iron Maidens I think are going to be reskinned Ivies from Resident Evil 2 Remake. Not necessarily in their entirety, but mostly. And U3, I have no idea what they're going to do with U3. U3 might end up being like a straight up like RE2 Remake alligator situation. The alligator boss. I haven't played this one in a while, so I don't remember if I should
take a
have
look at this.
What
picked
is
that
it?
up or not.
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
I hope it's not Chris's. you ever get confirmation of whose blood that is? Is it Kenneth's? I mean, we know it's not Chris's, but is it Kenneth's or is it like whose is it? Who does it belong to? Hey, Terror, you're always here for my streams. It's incredible. You're my most loyal stream man. The backbone of these streams. Yeah, it's battling my health here. Feeling okay. As long as I survive to play Resident Evil 4 Remake, I don't care what happens. Well, excuse me, bro. He's like, step, bro.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
You're welcome, Terror. I'm happy.
What
I appreciate
hell
your
is this?
appreciation.
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
You know, the dialogue's not much better. I mean, it's acted better, but the actual writing is almost as bad as the original. Killed by this thing. It's like, what do you like? Take a guess. Let me turn the audio in the game down a little bit so people can hear me better. So people can hear my beautiful, magical voice. He's like, peace out. I should have turned on the door skip thing, but my computer always thinks it's a virus. Like false positives the shit out of my computer. Wesker!
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him.
Help me look for him, Jill.
Oh,
Good idea.
They pretty much just rearranged the words. It's like, yeah, I can't let a dog in while Barry's in the room because that would require Barry's AI to be active. Yeah, dude, I played RE2 first, but I didn't get far. My computer didn't work, like, with RE2. Like, every time, like, the liquor cutscene would come up, my game would crash. So then I went back and played Resident Evil 1,
Barry.
loved it, became obsessed with it.
No, nothing.
I went into, like,
What's going on
kindergarten
around
loving
here?
it.
I can't figure
Because
it
I was born
out.
in January 1st, 95.
Chris and now Wesker.
So I was like 4 or 5 when I played
there's
that.
not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic.
This man's real
Easy to
big,
get
dude.
Lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh,
You got it,
I
bro.
almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Kind of like I'm the master of unlocking, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks. I may need it.
I should have just kept that line.
If something
It's
happens,
iconic.
let's meet up in this hall.
I bet if they remade this with
Okay.
like the RE engine, they'd put that line back in, guaranteed. Yeah, I actually have a couple mods, including one that makes the graphics here a little bit better because RE0 got like the better treatment, which is weird to me considering everyone hates Resident Evil 0. I mean, Resident Evil 0 is not bad, but it's painful to play. It looks great though. In my opinion, it's the best looking Resident Evil game. They really should have put that kind of effort into this since this is the one that... I mean, this is the iconic Resident Evil 1. Hey, Barry, you just came in here and you're gone. I gotta admit, I grew up with the tank controls. I love the tank controls. I'm an expert at the tank controls. I think as like, I remember as a kid, like my family was coming over on Thanksgiving. I was like 11 and I was like, I bet I can fucking speed run Resident Evil because my family was coming over in like an hour and a half. And I was like, I bet I could RE1, PS1 an hour and a half on the emulator. And I just fucking did it. I had to shower after that. I was sweating so hard. And, good to know, Terror. I have a hard time watching people play this game when it's a blind playthrough because you can get pretty fucking confused. I haven't played this in a while, but I mean, I've probably played Resident Evil 1 on the PS1 and the remake combined over 100 times. RE1 and RE4 are the two that I played the most. I really loved RE1 on the PS1. I thought it was like my favorite. And then RE3 I probably played the second most, and then RE2 the third most. The problem with RE2 is that it was too easy for me. Dude, honestly, RE1 on the PS1 is way harder. You don't have defensive weapons, and the final boss with Tyrant on the roof is fucking... For me as a kid, that was so hard for me. I had such a hard time dealing with Tyrant on the roof in the PS1. I mean, he trucks. He doesn't stop running. He does not walk for, like, more than a couple of seconds at a time. He just bolts at you. Ooh, what's up, bruh? No, please don't touch me. Okay. Why did I grab the emblem? What am I... Oh, my God. Should not have grabbed that. Wow, really? Get the flippin' floppin' popsicle off me. Yeah, I'll take that. Just let me get out of here. I will try not to kill the merchant. I mean, I feel like they're not going to let you kill the merchant. It's going to be like a Duke situation where they, I'll take that. Where, you know, like, your gun, like, goes down. We have a special treat for the RE4 remake on this channel. I've got a very special controller that's like $700 that you might be familiar with for the remake, or for Resident Evil 4 rather. And I lost the wire for it, but my friend, who's a machine, hooked me up and spliced me a new one. It's not perfect, but it works, and I should be able to play Resident Evil 4 with the iconic chainsaw controller, which is going to be awesome. Wow, I'm still in caution. Damn, I picked hard, and I'm going to regret that because I am not familiar. I'm so used to this game's, like, changes. I still sometimes get confused with classic RE1 and the fact that there's a nightmare mode in this game when you New Game Plus it. I don't personally like the nightmare mode in this game because I hate Forrest chasing you around like all day with the like having to avoid him. Well, yeah, the controller didn't cost me $700, but I went on eBay and a couple other places like Amazon and stuff, and I discovered that if you want to get the chainsaw controller for RE4, it is officially like a $700 item. So I'm happy that I have it and it works. It's actually awesome. I plugged it in the other day, I pulled the string and it like shakes. It's so cool. Like when you hold it like this, you go like that and he'll aim forward, and you go like that and he'll aim like he'll stop aiming. There's like a dumb weight in it, so it's like half of a Wii controller. It doesn't aim for you, but it tells you when you're aiming and when you're like, you know, you're in a ready position. It's pretty sick. Okay, so I gotta let's get refamiliar with the control scheme here. Let me go. Do I have, okay, I have space. Yeah, I mean, I want to be the first guy to play RE4 Remake with the classic chainsaw controller. I'm hoping that gets me attention on YouTube. Gonna try to stream more and do more streamy stuff. Because I don't know. I make money on YouTube now, so it's cool. I mean, people can, I guess, tip me in chat. Not that I think anyone should or will. Honestly, I think that's unnecessary. People should hold on to their money. Alright, man. Watching my stream in a cinema. That's fascinating. Okay, so there's a key on the back of this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Hello, key. Let's be friends. What movie are you watching? Which door does this open again? forget which goddamn door this stupid key opens. I guess it goes through here. I have not played the Dino Crisis series, but growing up and making and having like an entire YouTube career out of dinosaur stuff, you'd really think as a Resident Evil fan I would have done that. But for some reason, it just wasn't something that my dad ever got for me. Growing up, my dad would download shit for me. Oh, you're watching the new Scream. Yeah, I gotta check that out. Scream's pretty good. But yeah, it's just weird that I never touched Dino Crisis. I don't think I knew it existed as a kid, or I really like... I think I thought it was like a light gun game or something like that. I didn't understand that it was literally just like this. Yes, I love... That just made my playthrough. I love dipping that zombie because, first of all, you get 2 defensive items. Second of all, you can just lock him in there because he's a silly goose and can't get out. And then, you know, it's a good start. 2 defensive items. Just chilling. Just hanging loose. I don't remember if there's anything under here. Okay, there is. Oh, sweet. I have 3 defensive items now. Swiggity sweet. I don't know if there's ammo under here. I know there is in the original and on easier difficulties. Ooh, wrong way. Oh, there is. Sweet. Whiplash says, I want to become a content creator. How do I begin? I'm not the best guy to ask for that, but the best way to begin is to start with the content. You know what I mean? Have some content. Depends on what you want to do, but try to like make it as professional seeming as possible. And then you should be all good. Alright, well, I got that door open if I need anything. I don't think I want to go in here because for Jill, there's nothing in here but trouble. Pretty sure. She doesn't need the small keys. And I'm pretty sure that if I grab the shotgun, Barry will save me. I don't have to, like... What's the word? I don't know. Like, have the broken shotgun like Chris. Man, that's 4 defensive items. I am rolling in the defensive items. And now I'm rolling in ink ribbons, too. I made a huge mistake grabbing the emblem, but I mean, it hasn't even deterred me. And I got bit, too, but I'm still doing pretty good. It's funny, because I always end this game with, like, 20 healing items, and I'm always worried about it. Whiplash says, I just feel like I don't have a personality. Well, that's mildly, depressing. You probably have a personality, just try, what's the word? You know,
Oh God.
try recording
What
some
did I do
stuff and
now?
give it a shot, you know? Just wing it.
Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill!
Everyone
you
has a
in there?
personality.
Barry?
Barry, I'm in here.
Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back!
The guy shoots the doorknob with like a
Grab my
357 or like, I guess it's supposed to be a 357. It was in the original, or 44 or whatever. And it just does nothing, and it just works now. So you couldn't animate that better? Ugh. Oh my goodness, Jill sandwich.
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues?
He literally wasn't
I'm glad
there.
and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
You had something you wanted to check in a room you've never been before?
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
I'm gonna mention it, Barry. I'm gonna bring it up. We're gonna talk about it. I wonder if you didn't grab the knife and ink ribbon in there, if that trap would lock you out. Whoa, you're fast. My God. Get away from me. Shooty time. Oh, I was Don Diego or Don 𝐑𝐄𝐌𝐀𝐊𝐄. It's hard to say. I was counting down until somebody mentioned my dinosaur vocalizations. Here comes the influx of things that have nothing to do with this video. It's okay. Ask away. See if I care. Hi, zombie. I'm gonna dip past you as best I can. Oh! Sometimes when you're on an elevated position in this game, like, and your gun's actually, like, vertically level with their head, you will have an increased chance of a headshot. I have it happen in the courtyard with that first naked zombie that I killed earlier, and on the way with the arrowhead puzzle, and I have it happen other times, too. I really should have just put this back in the dining room because it's like literally right next to the puzzle, but whatever. Look how the game gives you ink ribbons. Like, I don't need your help, game, but thanks. I will save once. Actually, I won't. I will fill the canteen first. The one harder thing about Jill is the fact that you have to fill the canteen and have a lighter. In fact, I gotta put this back because I don't have a lighter yet, so it doesn't even, I don't need it. Yeah, I'm used to Chris, where Chris has the lighter on him at all times, so you don't have to worry about... I mean, Jill's still easier, but that is a huge bonus for, yeah. Where am I gonna save? I guess I'll save. I mean, I could save over that, but God forbid I ever want to. This one right here is my knife run, which I've never done. I figured I'd do the knife run on Baby Easy. I'll just do the third spot. That's so disappointing in this one where you don't actually see like the letters pop, 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 pop. It's just like, there. Here's some sound effects to make you feel better about it. Like, come on. Animate the damn letter crawl. You cheap bastard. But yeah, Resident Evil 4 Remake is going to be sick. I can't wait. I mean, don't get me wrong. It looks slightly sterile compared to the original. But, I mean, that's just how things go. I don't mean that in a terribly horrible way. It just looks a little refined and a little bit more survival horror than action. And I still don't know how I feel about that because, like, I noticed that, like, when Leon shoots somebody in the leg or in the head, they don't always give you the prompted kick. It's, like, every other time or something, and, you know, that's gonna mess up a lot of, like, aggressive gameplay. It's essentially replaced the aggressive gameplay with defensive gameplay. Oh, you're not down. I gotta poke you with a stick. Oh, you are down. Okay. I have to remember that I have a shotgun now. Where the hell am I going, and why am I going there? Am I going this way? I guess I'm going this way. There's nothing in here. I don't know why I'm going this way. I mean, there's an herb, but I really don't need it at the moment. Let's take it anyway. In case I get bit in the back. That's a helmet key, I believe, that door. This takes me back, this game. The first time I ever played the remake of Resident Evil, this remake, not the remastered remake, but the original GameCube remake, was on one of those little screens you put on your GameCube. And I played it in the dark while my parents watched TV. And I still loved it. Ah, god damn it. Why did I go in this room? Now, I don't know if the shots are gonna count. They better count, bro. I don't know why I thought this would be locked. I know what to do. Gotta whistle at the doggy. Later. Okay, the later's here. I thought the later was gonna be across from the study room, like in the original. I forgot that they tinkered with that. Okay, so I think those shots counted. Don't touch me. Stay back. Okay, he's done. Ooh, hello. Excuse me. I'll be over here. Nice. Crispy bacon. Do I want to melt all the zombies that I can? Yeah, I want to melt the zombies so they don't come back. I don't remember how long, on what difficulty, how many times it takes before they turn into Crimson Heads. But it's fucking fascinating that Crimson Heads wasn't a thing in any other Resident Evil game. I guess it only makes sense in this one, even though liquors are a variant of the V-Act. They're like a different type of V-Act, which somehow ends up being deadlier. And the in-between stage of Crimson Head is not necessarily a part of it. It's just a kind of mansion variant, a more direct exposure. I guess in a way, the Crimson Heads would eventually become a zombie-like creature, but they get up more often in between. Because they're just super tough. They just keep getting back up. I thought I got a headshot on this guy. Or I guess that was a different zombie. Burn, baby. Alright, now I'm gonna get the one upstairs. You know, there is a... If you can just avoid the Crimson Heads, they all disappear when the hunters come anyway, so it's like... It depends on your particular skill level. I'm not great at avoiding Crimson Heads. I mean, I was a pro at avoiding hunters and zombies in the PS1, 1 through 3. Like, I would dip past everything. I mean, those games were made for you to get so good at that, but the remake I find is pretty challenging to do that with. However, it's much easier with the new control scheme, which, again, even though I'm a veteran with the tank controls, I prefer the updated control scheme. It's smoother, it's faster, it feels more responsive. The fact that they are running immediately, like they can turn around completely, it actually feels better. It's a better thing. I mean, yeah, it's annoying that you gotta reorient which direction you're going depending on what you're doing, but I've never had an issue with that. Should I put my... Nah, you know what? I mean, I guess I should put the lighter and the other thing away because they're going to be in my way. It's annoying to have to run around and do this stuff over and over again, but that's Resident Evil for you. I really wish I turned the door mod on at this point. It would have saved me so much time. But that's my time to read comments. Got 𝐑𝐄𝐌𝐀𝐊 just posting a bunch of dinosaur emojis. Because I am Alan Grant, apparently. I am the dinosaur man. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. The dogs in this game are so fucking annoying. They're like the most annoying thing. And we're about to go fight two doggos. Two bad dogs. They was bad. Da, da, da. Barry.
Barry,
Hey, don't point that fucking
Jill,
thing at me.
got any good news?
other than I'm still alive in this madhouse?
No.
Can't say it's much safer
Hi,
here
Charlie.
either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
My rat.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
If you're familiar with Studio Lore, this is my lawyer
Can of
here.
Fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours.
He gets upset when he's not
Hopefully you
looking
won't
at me.
use it.
Like he'll relax now that he's looking at me. He's so cute. Acid shells, yeah, for a weapon I don't even have yet. Can you go sit down, monkey boy? I'm trying to fight zombies. You know what I'm saying? Okay, okay. Get out of here. Okay, let's take the acid shells.
What about you?
I have this!
I like the buddy system we have here.
I see.
That's admittedly a better line than
Thanks.
the remake
I'll take
version.
it.
The buddy
See you
system.
later.
That's
Ciao.
great. I usually prefer the original lines just because they barely made them any less cringe, but that's a good one. I like the buddy system we have here. It's like, hell yeah, bro. that's like actually way cooler. Yeah, this is the way I'm going. I like the buddy system we have here. So cute, Charlie. You're a cute rat. You're the cute rat. Let me in. Let me in. So there's another door I gotta use this key on. I forget what the hell. What's the last door I can use with this sword key on? I forget. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Might as well deal with this zombie first. Actually no, because I don't want to have to use multiple shotgun shells on the dog if I can just use one shell, then finish him off with the pistol or the knife. I don't want to not have pistol rounds for this. It'll probably take all my pistol rounds just to... Alright, here comes Evil Dog. You want to stand here so you can get that shot as early as possible. Get off me. Get your slobbery dog mouth off me. Oh my god, I hate these dogs. Okay, let me just go ahead. Did I get them both? That would be so sick if I did. Oh, I did. Yes, I'll take a random dog collar, because I'm a detective. I do detective shit. It looks like a button. Clickety, 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 clickety. This is like the one thing that's in every Resident Evil is like examining things and puzzle breaking down. Resident Evil 3 kind of made it like, in the remake anyway, kind of made it like, it tried to do the thing where it made like the practical puzzles of RE3 even more practical. And it took away a little bit from how like silly some things are, but it kept some of them. It just put them in weird spots and made some of them useless. The biggest problem with Resident Evil 3 Remake isn't necessarily that Nemesis wasn't done well. It's that they didn't make that section where he was done well long enough. It should have just been like 3 or 4 more streets. I really wanted to feel like I was exploring Raccoon City, not just like whatever the hell we got. Let me unlock this door over here. Especially when you watch like the RE2 intro and like all the big metropolis looking areas and stuff. Like, another thing that hurts is that like the intro to Resident Evil 3 Remake had like some of the coolest looking areas in the entire franchise. Like just with like the movie theater and like seeing our like Raccoon Police Station with like an army of zombies like swarming at it, trying to get like to refuge because they were told to go there by the police for safety, and like just breezing through that sucks. Like I wanted to like, they should have given you more ammo and more zombies. I hate like running simulator shit. Like the start to RE2 Remake was almost just as bad. Like it takes away from the remake when like, you know, the whole feeling of refuge. No, Wesker, I haven't seen Chris. But you locked them up. But you know, like the feeling of false refuge by going into the police station and there being filled with zombies also was taken away by the fact that you just pop up in there. Are you down? Are you good, zombie? Did I get you? Okay, it's defensive item time. And I gotta go for the headshot. You know, I really just could have one headshotted both of them, but I mean, I was trying to do a thing that I did with the dogs and hit them both. It's okay. Can't win, or I mean, I didn't lose, but I mean, you can't, like, master every exchange. Okay. Put the knife away for the lighter real quick. And melt this Zambambo. You alright, Charlie? You alright, monkey boy? Alright. Zombie melting time. Something that's cool about this game is if you get two zombies on top of each other, you can burn them both, which is fun to do. I like to burn both zombies and save myself the fuel. Ow! My hand. Ah. Random cramps. Ugh. Just check on my audio real quick. Which is fun to do. I like to burn. Okay, it's good. It's good. Jeez, that really hurt. I have nerve disease, so my fucking hand and my heart are always bothering me and being a huge, huge problem. I didn't realize I could just get in here. Ooh, battery. I should come fill up the gas. But I'll grab this first. Bring it back. And then I will grab the gas. Can I open this? Armor, right? Yeah, okay, cool. I'll give you some medicine in a little bit, buddy. Don't worry. Let's go fill up on gas. Monkey, stop sniffing around. Don't need the scraps. Alright, let's go. Kerosene. Alrighty. This playlist that I'm in now is going to have all the remakes. I don't know if it's going to have Resident Evil 4 Remake, but I probably will. I mean, it's the road to Resident Evil 4 Remake, but I don't necessarily think... Why did I put that in here? This can go for the moment. I'll save because I have 10,000 saving items already. Mostly I just worry about like a game crash and stuff like that. I don't think I'm going to die or anything. No, not that one. It's fine. Yes, it's fine. Also, I don't think I'm going to play this twice just to play Chris. I'd like to move on and get to RE2 Remake and RE3 Remake. I will play both Claire and Leon in RE2 Remake, though. But I'm not going to play as Chris in this one because it's so similar and it takes such a long time. And, I mean, maybe I will, but probably not. Just doesn't seem like something that I want to do. Yeah, this is the way I gotta go. Ah, come on. That's so weird that the game doesn't give you the instant headshot kill, because, like, I got him. You know what I mean? Like, he dead. I'm gonna go burn these guys. Because there's already a Crimson Head in here, and he's gonna beat the crap out of me. And I think I killed a zombie in there earlier. Pretty sure he's dead. If he's not, I will be so disappointed. I'm low on ammo, though, which is interesting. It's because I've killed every zombie so far. It's a good feeling, though. I like being low on ammo. It takes me back to the times when I had no idea what the hell I was doing, and the game was actually a nightmare. Like, those were the best times. Like, when you genuinely don't know what to do next, and you make progress, and you only have a certain number of resources, like the thrill, like your blood, like your heart beating fast, and you're, like, worried. Damn, bless me. Those are the best times. Like, those times rock. Because you're really on an adventure. And it's really up to you to manage what you can and can't do. But when you play through the game so many times... That's why, like, I wish the game, like, had an internal, like, randomizer. Because a lot of the randomizer mods are bullshit. And will, like, make the game break. It's like, why don't you just make certain items randomized that don't break the game? Like, move, like, the emblem to some room and move this to another room so that, like... You're kind of in a bad position sometimes. Like, why is it always got to be some other crap? This guy's going to come to life, which is a problem because I don't have the ammo to deal with him. Give me this key. The key is mine. Alright, I know. Spinny, the knight that spins, spin to win is coming at me. Hey, buddy! What the hell even is that? Fake key. Haha. George Trevor, you genius. You can actually run into that and get hurt, like, when it's on its way back, I think. I think that's possible. It might just be that you can't do it while it's coming at you, but... Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Take this. I'm gonna dip the fuck out of here. Thanks. It's cleverly designed to make you go the long way. Because, like, you don't want to run into that guy. And I'd like to save my ammo if possible. You really don't need to go into that room. Oops, okay. It's one of those situations where the new controls are annoying. Look how good the shot looks. Look at her knockers going up and down. That's not even a mod, that's just the game. Gave her some epic jiggle physics. Jill doesn't wear a bra. She said later to the bra. Okay, so Mr. Zombie is over here. And that's locked from the other side. Alrighty. Hope that's not Chris's blood. Could let that dog in. Get a cool ass cutscene. But nah. What I should do is grab the goddamn grenade launcher. But I think I'm just gonna use the key. And move on and go into like the back rooms. Which are this way actually. I mean, yeah, I gotta put some stuff down. I gotta get rid of the stupid lighter and oil, which I chose not to do, so I could make some progress. Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. Whoa, hey there. That's a new move for you. Come on, that's a fucking guaranteed headshot. He's dead. Like, give me a break. That's the one thing I hate about this game. The remake, I mean, like, over the original, is the original would give you that. Like, that was yours. There's no zombies out there. Come on! Now I can't use oil on that guy. I should have just grabbed the grenade launcher. Ugh, this game's pulling out the MacGuffins. It's trying to goof me hard. Gosh darn. And I guess I should grab oil, kill this zombie, and burn them both. Yes, Slayer, that one zombie's brains should have been all over the damn ceiling. But they just weren't. Again, there's about a 1.5-minute delay, guys, so I am reading your comments, so be patient. I will see them. There's not so many comments here that I can't interpret them. I just need to. You need to give them a minute. I read all the people's comments. Not one of these guys who's just like, oh. I'm not one of those guys. I'm gonna have to use the knife on this zombie if I want to have enough to take him down, unless I get a special headshot. Follow me over here, boy. Okay, knife to the head. I love that. Yeah! Give me my knife back. Yes, that's so cool. I like. Not only is that an RE2 remake, but you can do that here too. That's so sweet, dude. Feels good, man. Screw the artificial difficulty. Die. Die, Zambambo. Now you get to get burned alive. That's your special treat. You know, you can tell they were going to have the RE3 remake have Jill's taser in it because of, like, those electric boxes. They do, like, the exact, like, fantasy taser thing where it's like... Bzz, 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 bzz. Like, tasers don't do that. But, like, they... Like, maybe the shooty ones do. But, like... I love that they had that, but they really should have given her... Like, I guess, you know, they probably had it in there when they considered having defensive weapons, and then they took defensive weapons out. I'm gonna go put this oil away, since that's what I came here for, but zombies became a thing. But real quick, I will push this off, so I can do that later, too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're the one that remastered the Fist of the North Star movie, right? It's cool to see you here. Yes, that is me. But that company took down almost pretty much every single Fist of the North Star video I made because I did the first 2 seasons into a single video and edited it together like a movie. And it was like my pride and joy, and they took it down and flagged me hard for that. They were real pissed about that. That company sucks. They're one of the worst companies out there. They will absolutely destroy your channel with flags and strikes if they see you doing that. I did the same thing for Disney's... I did the same thing for Star Wars, The Clone Wars, 2003. I added blood to that and remastered it. I did the same thing I did for Akira with that. And then they took that down too. But the cool thing about Disney, as annoying as it was with them taking it down, is they didn't delete the video. They just blocked it. So I can watch it and read all the comments and see my 4 million view video, which is what it got. It got 4 million views, which is awesome. But, you know, nobody else can. But at least I can watch it. I know, it sucks that they take stuff down, man. It's so frustrating. It's you know, I'm happy that Akira is staying up, the first 10 minutes of Akira, but, you know, I can't... People keep asking me, are you going to upload the rest of the movie? It's like, dude, I can't. I'm just guaranteed I'm going to get in trouble if I do that. I mean, I'd love to, even just to upload it in parts. But now that I have a partnership with YouTube, they'd probably just take my... They probably wouldn't block the videos, but they'd take my partnership away. And I'm making like a couple $100 a month now, so it's really cool. I mean, it's not a lot, not enough to like live off of or anything. But like, maybe I can get to that point one day if I keep making my own content. That's why I've been focusing hard on like the dinosaur stuff, because that's all me. It's not like I take some artwork off Google Images, don't get me wrong. But no, not even behind Patreon. I do ads on YouTube. YouTube pays me. But nobody's subscribed to my Patreon. Like, I have 2 people on my Patreon. Okay, so I guess I have no ammo. I gotta go get the grenade launcher. But yeah, no, I literally have 2 guys on my Patreon. And they're awesome. Like, the one guy's been on there for like a year, and he's stalwart, just giving me... He's got the full membership. So he's awesome. I forget his name, but I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. And the thing is, I'm not sure if it's his name on YouTube, so I'm not sure if it would matter. I also don't know if he wants me putting that out there, but that dude's like my biggest fan, and I love that guy. He's been with me for a while, and if he ever sees this, I just hope he knows how appreciative I am of him. The problem with me and Patreon is I don't really know what to put up. I don't make enough content that I can just put stuff up for my Patreons. I don't have enough Patreons to withhold content. And I would put certain things up there that YouTube would yell at me for my partnership. Like I have my Transformers resound on there and stuff, which they took my partnership away for. Then I had to reapply. But yeah. Hi, Forrest. Oh my goodness, that's Forrest. Dead in the forest, wouldn't you know? Give me that. I need to use this to kill you with. Ooh, a defensive knife. Swiggity sweet. So I'll take the defensive knife back out, because they're weaker. And you can get them back if you get lucky. Oh my god, I sound like a zombie. 1 second. I need to grab this. Sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, I work really hard on the dinosaur sounds and stuff. That takes a long time to do. That's why I'm trying to branch out and do things that are more, like, time feasible for me, because I can't just keep knocking it out of the park with banger dinosaur sounds. Eventually, I'm going to run out of samples. I'm going to run out of ideas. I mean, I definitely have more that I'm going to do with the dinosaur stuff. I'm not, like, out yet. I still got plenty I can do with that, but there's just so much time in between, like, those kinds of, like, intellectual content. Like, things that require a lot of thinking and stuff that it's hard for me to just pump them out and make a bunch of money off of them. I need to do other things. Okay, so there is, you know what? There is shotgun ammo out here. I will go grab. I will blow up this zombie's head with grenade launcher and take it. It's interesting that this zombie that I killed out here doesn't reappear. I might just let him. No, I'm not gonna let him. Yeah, I was gonna just let him grab me and. But I think at some point he spawns in front of the grave, which is really annoying. Oh crap, I gotta combine stuff. I didn't want to do that, but it's fine. Red herbs are pretty sparse in this game. Alright, we're back to the shotgun. Okay, so it's time to go explore. It's crazy how much longer Resident Evil 1 takes to get through than Resident Evil 1 original. Resident Evil Remake takes, because like even back then, like they were making the game more linear. Like there's a lot of different things you could have done in RE1, and it's not till like right now that you have multiple paths that you can do, because you get the armor key so quickly in the original, but like in this one you got to go through so much. They added like that huge outdoor puzzle that I just left, and it actually creates so much more content in an ingenious way. I love them both in their own way, but nothing for me beats the originals. I mean, the game, things are just scary on the PS1, honestly. Like, that whole engine, like, the PS1 style graphics are just, you know, they do a lot for me. They use your imagination more. Oop, okay, Jill. I hate that you can't click on this window. By the way, what a fucking huge window, right? And what a fucking huge railing. Like, if you actually look at this room, it makes you realize that, like, they scaled down the characters. Like, how would you even light those candles? You have to get on a chair, and, like, to hold on to this railing, you'd have to, like, especially against living things. Better take it with you. Oh, but how about you, Barry? I have this. Rebecca and Chris were some of the worst. Chris! Is that you, Rebecca? It's like, yeah, dude, it is. It's like, she's right in front of you, bro. Is there even anything to do in this room besides grabbing some ammo? I'll tell you what, I mean, I'm not going to open the closet and get the shotgun ammo. I mean, I guess I will. If there is shotgun ammo in there. I don't remember. I wonder if I oiled this zombie if he would die. I'll come back here when I figure that out. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to see if I can kill him with oil before he gets up. And if not, at least he'll get up so that I can kill him one-on-one. Which is cool. It's a cool thing to do. It's cool like that. Yeah. Let's give it a shot. I've never tried. I mean, I might have tried it before, but I wouldn't remember. Let's try to see if we can melt his sorry ass from the ground. This zombie right here confounds me. I'm pretty sure, like, is he supposed to be, like, burned? Or something? Because he never gets up, and you can't set him on fire. I don't think. No, I mean, I have the mod, if you started from the beginning of this video, where I have the original Resident Evil 1 live-action intro. I cut the, I mean, I have my, that's a mod that I actually made, that I have online. But, like, I wonder if I should go back and add all the live-action stuff to all the other live-action stuff. Yeah, let's try. However, the original PS1 game also had some live action, some CG rendered stuff, so it's not, like, necessary, I guess. Don't get up. Yes! What a save of ammo. So worth it. Hell yeah, dude. So cool. That's actually a really good idea. I'll have to remember that from now on. Because I'm going to play this so many more times after today. I will finish it, I mean, don't get me wrong. I have a habit of starting playthroughs and not finishing them, like Silent Hill and Callisto Protocol. I mean, the only reason I didn't finish Callisto Protocol was because I had already beaten it, and everyone was hating on it, and I didn't get that many views. Not many people were, like, keeping up with it. And Silent Hill, same story, except I never played Silent Hill 1 before. I mean, no, I played it before, but I never got far. Silent Hill 2 is, like, my favorite game of all time. I meant to refill this. Crap. Let me go see if I can refill it. I'm fucking talking. I mean, I say Silent Hill 2 is my favorite game of all time, and I can beat it in like 2 hours and without even. But it's not. I don't even really consider it a game. It's too easy. It's like all 3 enemies that are like the core enemies. You can run right past them. They're not really a problem. Only when you have Maria following you around are they actually an issue. Oh, not a single drop remains, huh? Well, what a waste of time. Chalk it up to the other waste of time in this playthrough. Overall, though, this wasn't a waste of time. Killing that zombie with the fire is awesome, because he gets right up as soon as you... Itchy tasty, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I mean. Itchy tasty isn't referenced enough. It's a sick reference to an absolutely awesome... The best, honestly, the best... file in the game, the best diary you can find in a video game. Itchy Scott came, ugly face, so killed him. Hungry, so ate doggy food. Still itchy. Itchy tasty. I want to know what Itchy Scott looked like. Why would... I mean... Maybe those are disconnected. Maybe it's like Itchy and Scott game, but like I like to think of Scott as Itchy Scott. I didn't even touch the diary. What's up, bruh? Is that a battery? That's what I get in here? Crap. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security, and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. I'm assuming he's talking about the hunter. Unless he's talking about an eliminator from RE0, but they had fur, so... who knows? That wouldn't be... Yeah, it's definitely talking about a hunter. That was obvious in the original, but with the slight updating graphics, it's a little less obvious here. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. Maybe he's talking about a tyrant. I don't know. No, he's not talking about a tyrant. That would make sense. They only had one at this point. No, because 0 changes that too. I can't keep up with the 0 shit that 0 added. It really throws a wrench into the lore. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. That sounds like a hunter. Around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. This is pretty much the coronavirus research lab in Wuhan, like the game. This is literally what probably happened. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin... my skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. That's nice. The dogs were judging me, so I didn't feed them. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. I wonder if they did that because they knew he was infected and they wanted to see what would happen because they're such psychos. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. Ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is the way of getting back at me for not feeding them for the last 3 days. Jesus Christ. Like, why didn't he for 3 days, bro? If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Why would you do that? Like, what's the matter with you? Rumors going around that... I guess he was losing his mind. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy and I'm sweating all the time. I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? Fever gone but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy. Tasty. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. It's probably the only journal I'll really read in the game because it's iconic. But I mean, it's not a Resident Evil playthrough if you don't read that journal. It's pretty much all the lore you need. It explains the whole story of the game. In essence, anyway. Let's I don't remember. I know there's a kind of... There's like a... I think it's red and yellow or blue and yellow. There's like a MacGuffin like jewel that if you put it in there, snakes fall, which I thought was a cool addition. But I think the one that you do knock down still works in there, like in the original. Let's find out. And I know that it drops shotgun shells the first time, and a Mo disc the second time, an MO disc. We will try to get all the Mo discs and save Chris. It should be no problem. I forget how to save Barry though. Like that's my fucking problem. I think I only forget in the original. It's really obscure in the original. Like when you're in the tunnels, you have to like tell him to follow you or something like that, and it doesn't really make it clear. In this one, I think you just got to give him his gun back during the Lisa Trevor fight or something. I'm not sure. But that's a different situation where he can die. I don't know if there's 2 ways he can die in this one. Description, tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Okay, yeah, so this one will work. I know, like, in the original, like, he would come back and save you if you, like, waited or something in a certain spot for him. With the rope. Oh, my God. Yeah, I almost forgot. With the rope. If you wait for him to come back with a rope after fighting the Yawn second boss fight in the original, like, he would save you later. But if you went on ahead without him, he wouldn't wait up for you anymore and gave up on you. I kind of liked that, though. I mean, it's weird that they took that out. Okay. What's next? I got the... I think I know where this key goes. I think this goes to the piano room. I forget what else I got to do with the iron... Actually, the armor key is what I got to use for most stuff now. I think every other room pretty much, except for the 2 or 3 helmet rooms. The one in the main hall and the one behind the fireplace. And, yeah. God damn it. There's nothing I can do in here yet. I gotta find the music, but I wanted to use the key. And the kitchen is the last sword key, I think. Which is right here. Just gotta use that. Yeah, I don't need this no more. My head hurts. Oh, I want the knife. Thanks. Bet if I had my lighter, I could kill him too. Isn't there supposed to be like ammo down here or something? Or something over here? No. Well, this room is a waste. Here comes the super zombie cutscene. Okay, I believe you. I believe that there's a zombie coming. Let's go. She always trips. She's like horror movie trips constantly. Peace out, Brody. Peace out. Goodbye, bud. All right. Well, everyone in live chat left me. Everyone said goodbye. Alright, I'm in a good spot. I got ammunition. I've got a couple puzzles ahead of me. And I've got my grits. I'm ready. Alrighty. Next is the puzzles. Oh, the puzzles. There are tons of herbs that I can grab from the outdoor area and the plant room. I'll try to do one big trip where I empty out my inventory and get them all at once. But it's gonna be a bitch to do that. Like, genuinely a huge bitch. I'll do this real quick because I'm right here. I'll go unlock the other doors. Spooky nights, man. These nights is spooky. Cool. I forget completely how this goes. God damn it. I do not remember how this goes. Am I doing the same thing over and over again? Oh my god. I don't remember how to do it. It's funny because I usually get this like immediately, but I actually forget for once. It's been so long. It's crazy. It's crazy to not just know how this puzzle goes. I'm not used to it. Oh, wait, I think I push this one now, and I'm good. Yes, I knew it. Instincts. They pop up out of nowhere. They're just like, I think this is it, actually. ASMR. It's my personal little ASMR. A mysterious box. It's a design. It's a special design. There's a button. Where is this button, though? I don't see a goddamn button. There's a switch. Will you press it? Nothing's happening. Wait, what? There's a puzzle on this box? When the hell was this a thing? I don't remember this. Did I accidentally just get this every time in the past? Bruh, that's crazy. I never knew there was a puzzle on this. Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, yeah, no, I always just never clicked on the sides. I had no idea there was a puzzle on that. I never knew you could fail that. That's crazy, bro. I played the remake, this remake, and the remaster on Steam, like, probably like 20 times overall in my life. It's crazy that I didn't know that. And 20 times, I don't think I've ever experienced that. That's wild. That is wild. I guess I never even considered the sides to be buttons until today. Because I never actually said that out loud. Like, where is this button? Why do they all look like this? They don't look like buttons. God, this game looks so cool. Open sesame. What else do I need this key for? I'm trying to remember now. Did the room downstairs in the left wing. I did all the rooms in the second floor right wing. What the hell is the last? Oh, we'll find out. We'll figure it out. this is where the lighter originally was. I never understood that. People have talked about it and explained it though, and I think I've had it explained to me. I made a mistake here. I should have grabbed the other herb first and combined it. And that's a mistake. You see, I'm already making mistakes. There's so many items in these two rooms that you gotta like keep space open for that stupid bug puzzle. Ugh, God. Yeah, Jesus, I hate this. This whole like spot is just like, how many times do I have to run back to the fucking? It's like a lot. You gotta do it a lot. It's inventory box time, I guess. Okay, you definitely. Oops, sorry. You can go down here. You can go here. Go here. You can go down here. You can go here. You can go here. Is that it? Is there anything else? I guess that's it. You can go here. Oh, they're incendiary shells now. Fuck me. Barry, I don't have space for all this. Okay. I'm gonna put... Oh, hold on. Put this away. This away. I'm gonna put this away. Now I'm gonna go do this puzzle. And grab those two items up there. Da 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 da. I will do the puzzle first, though, because I think I need 3 spots for it or something. I don't want to have to run back down. Barry, I didn't hear you go through here. The door was locked. How the fuck?
Ah. Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Blah, 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 blah. They killed my wife, Martin Crackhorn.
What do you
The
make?
funniest name in Resident Evil history.
I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
Have a way with understatements.
What did that have to do with that?
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it.
That must have been the most important part. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. No. No, I didn't. Ugh. I meant to. Too bad. Don't ask me, please. Stop. It catches you because you're just trying to speed through. Now I can click it. Okay. No! God damn it. What a weird... Shouldn't even give you the option to do that. Oh, here comes some terrible... like, animations. They didn't even try with those animations. Goodbye. I don't think there's any other items in there, if I recall correctly. Here's this, and then I gotta get the ink ribbons. I really don't need the ink ribbons. I mean, I could play this game with 5 ink ribbons total. I'm just saving because stream purposes, and I never had this game crash on me, but if it did for some reason, I wouldn't want to have to redo a bunch of shit. Sabaguto. I'm almost at 20,000 subscribers, which is awesome. I'm very excited for that. I'll have to do some kind of 20,000 thank you posts. I'm not going to make a video for it, but I'll make a post. Okay, it's not one of those. I guess technically you don't even need to do that because in this game it's for the Magnum you do that for. Making that an optional puzzle. Pain in the ass is what it really is. It's not much of a puzzle. Okay, I'm loaded with shit. I guess I'm too good at this game. I mean, I'm not playing on, like, Nightmare difficulty or whatever it's called in this game, like New Game Plus difficulty, but the only reason, again, I don't do that is because it detracts from the story when you have, like, ninja instant kill forest running around, and it just also, like, there's, like, not enough items to enjoy the game. It crosses the line too hard, in my opinion. But by far, forest is the worst part of it. Because if you shoot him, you just lose the game. It's so dumb. The added modes for this game in general are ridiculous. Like invisible enemy. It's like, what? Real survivor? That's just a long game. That's just a pain in the ass. That doesn't make the game feel real to me. It just makes it feel long and arduous. It's just a stupid idea. But I mean, of all of them, that's the least annoying one. Besides, like, New Game Plus, which is cool in a way, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna save the grenade launcher for Hunters and Crimson Heads, which they will pop up. It will happen. You know what I should do is I should put the shotgun shells away and grab a bunch of goddamn herbs. Ooh, I should actually fill up my canteen while I'm here. Just because I am here. Oh, really? No kerosene in here either? Well, screw you then, buddy. We're not friends. You're not my friend. I'm gonna try to get as much of this game done. I only made thumbnails for 2 videos, so... Lord knows I don't want to have to make more thumbnails. The doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Well, I haven't gone through it yet, so we'll just do it just this once, okay? Thanks. It does get fixed later, but... Ah, shit. What? That was so cool. I'm happy I brought the shotgun now. Sweet. Here we go. That's the last room for that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Here comes the most annoying puzzle if you're colorblind like me. No shit, I'm completely colorblind with green and certain shades of, like, purplish. But I can usually get this one. I just gotta remember. Honestly, though, I'm gonna be real with you. This puzzle is so dumb compared to the original puzzle. Like, I don't like this version of the puzzle. I mean, I get it. I get it as, like, Lisa Trevor. But, like, first of all, no. Like, the original caption for this right here, which was, like, the Grim Reaper, like, or a dead coffin or something like that, was so cool. It was like, show me the joy of life and I'll grant you the peace of death. And it was so on par with the tone of the game and zombies in general, and the lack of having the peace of death because they come back to life as zombies, and the fact that, like, they're restless and undeath. It's like it fits so well. This is just kind of, to me, doesn't really have the same oomph to it. Here, I gotta look at this again. So the tiara is, like, I'm colorblind, so I guess that's green. It looks gold to me, but I think it's supposed to be green because my eyes, I remember. And the necklace is purple, and the bracelet's, like, golden orange. No. Okay, so I think that's right. think that's right. And I think I gotta go on this side to change this one. I think that's right. I hope that's right. I'll check. I'll click it again and see what happens. And I'll unclick it if it's wrong. Pure white. Yeah, no, that's not right. Pretty sure that's correct. Cool. Okay. Yay. It's funny how, like, even though, like, the cage was high enough so that you could get under it, you couldn't, and that kind of bullshit is still in, like, even RE3 Remake. You still can't. Like, it's just so silly. I might as well put this death mask down since I'm right here, and it'll save me inventory space later. It's so annoying to have to fill, like, 4 of these things in your inventory and then run through here because you need the ammo to fight the, I think it's George Trevor, the zombie? I think? Unless my memory is fucking with me. I remember as a kid when I first played this, I thought it was going to be Lisa Trevor. Because I knew that the game added, like, a monster. And I never had a GameCube to play this. And as a huge RE1 fan of the classics, I was, like, so jealous that this came out. I never got to play it. I used to have dreams about it. And it was everything I wanted and more. It's crazy. It's just, it's so messed up that I couldn't get it at a younger age because I wanted it so bad. I was like, I can't believe they remade Resident Evil 1. And I didn't see it on TV. I saw it, like, mentioned briefly in articles. I saw, like, pictures of it, and I'm like, is that Resident Evil 1? I'm like, they remade it? I had no idea. So when I saw these things, I was so excited. And it's so messed up that I didn't get this at the prime age because, I mean, I got it pretty young, don't get me wrong, but, like, I moved into a new house and everything. I moved into a new school. Like, my life had, like, a dichotomy to it where I moved on into, like, I think it was in, like, I think I was in 6th or 7th grade before I got to play it, which sucks because, like, I was into these games at, like, 4 and 5. So, like, having to play it at, like, 10 or 11 or 12 was, like, not nearly as... I mean, it was... Don't get me wrong, it was huge. It was glacial, but, like, it wasn't, like, life-changing the way it would have been if I was, like, 4 or 5. And I got to see... Because it would have been my first remake ever. Like... And my God, to have my first remake be the gold standard of remakes. It might have been my first remake game that I ever played. Black Mesa might have been like my second. What now? Oh yeah, I know what I gotta do. Which way do I go? Okay, I gotta go this way. Oh God, I gotta deal with the dogs. Doggy time. Hot dog. I think they're gonna jump through the window now, and also I think that they're going to be outside where I get the chemical. It's gotta run. Oh, okay. So they don't jump through. How about that? Maybe after I go outside, they jump through. God, my head hurts so bad. These antibiotics I was on for this UTI I got, like, made me crazy. Like, I felt like I was going to be schizophrenic. Like, I was having crazy dreams. I felt crazy. I was thinking crazy. Ah, there's an oil out here. I should have brought the light, or the thingamajig. Earth Basher. Hello, doggies. Oh, I love that I have a mod to make the wolf noises in the outside sound like the original. That is so awesome, it's not even funny. That's like ingrained into my brain. I don't want to go that way because I don't want the zombies to come in if possible. So I'm going to just deal with the dogs. I'm going to run past them because they disappear for spiders later, I think. Sorry, guys. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. No! Get off! Oh my god! It's so fucking stupid, it's not even funny. How much damage did I take? I didn't take any. Good. Fine. It's a fucking dog. Like, come on. One thing I do like about RE3 is that they actually touched on the fact that Jill gets bit. You know, she might have an immunity. Or the virus might not be as active as it was in certain areas. Like, the zombies might have been zombies for so long that they might not infect you. So maybe, like, a zombie bite wouldn't get her sick. But, like, things like with forest and stuff, the wildlife was getting a more, like, it was the viral activity was higher because it was, like, reproducing in bodies that had the virus at it more fresh. I don't know. I'm rationalizing it, but I mean, makes sense to me. Should I go? No, I should go the other way. It's faster if I go through the dining room. I kind of miss the walking sounds in the hall from the original. The it was so loud and obnoxious, but I loved it. That is one thing I do truly miss about the original Resident Evil games, the first 3 originals, is the incredible, like, Foley sound effects for, like, the walking. They were just so ASMR. Like, well, he's gonna get back up as a damn Crimson Head, so that's fucking great. I forget where to get the music. Oh, I know where it is. It's in the the snake room. It's in the nut room. At the nut room. Oh, my head. Oh my god, please stop. Just the worst headache. I'll take the green herb. I'll do it. I'll take it. I like how she doesn't pour it in there. She just puts the whole bag in there. It's like, is that actually how it works? Red. Yeah, I want a red herb though, so I can mix. No, I need a red herb. No, there is a red herb here. I know it. Is there not a red herb here? I guess not. Guess not. Wow. Give me that. That's mine. That belongs to me. Now I kind of forget how to get the clock key. How do I get the clock key? I'm trying to think. Which way should I go? I guess I should go this way. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Zambambos. Keep walking into the wall, chill. That's cool. We love it when you do that. Oh, there is no clock key. You gotta do the emblem puzzle. And then it opens the clock. And then you gotta do the clock puzzle. And then you do... Yeah, I gotta get the music first. And first I also have to put some shit away, because I have tons of stuff. Should have just gone and used the death mask, but I mean, that would have taken just as long, but it'll save me some inventory space. Time to drop off. At some point I gotta use the lighter on that, on the fireplace, not because I care about the map. I'm not even gonna touch the map. I just like the ambience of that goddamn room. That room is so good with the goddamn... Man, I have so much healing stuff. It is crazy. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. I'll put this down here. Wait, I don't need this either. Why did I not put this one down? And this one should be here, and this one should be here, and this one should be here. You gotta organize your inventory box because it makes you feel good. Let's save it just because we have the space to save it. Then we will go grab the music. We will do a thing-a-lang. A little bit of Stangan rain. Some big old fat rain. Rain that seems to jump up from underneath. Are there any death masks up here? No, okay. So I need the lighter to light the room because Jill can't see. It's too dark to see. Too dark to see. And I will light this room since I mentioned it and I have the lighter. I will do a done thing. I will done do the thing. I will done did it. Epic atmosphere incoming. Ah. Feels good, man. Take my headphones off for a second. Ah. Need a helmet key. Alright, let's go do the thing. Ambience enjoyed. Music should start to play once you do that. It should just be like... No, not that kind of music, actually. It should just be like save room music. Alright, my friends, we go. Big yawn. Okay. Come on, Jill, you can do it. It's just a door. Oh my God.
What happened?
Jill,
You're wounded.
this house is dangerous. Terrible demons. Ouch. Hold on a sec.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
am returned. Alright, oh yeah, I gotta go grab Richard's juice. Great. I love this part where you're just forced to go through 10 door loading screens. God, please just kill me. I hope he dies. No, I mean, if he lives, you get a cool riot. You get the riot gun from RE4. All the same, it's like, it's just really annoying. Because I think it teleports you back here anyway. And you gotta run. It's literally just 2 long runs you gotta do just to save this stupid bastard. I wish I could have just walked back in the room and ignored him. If you could do that, I would probably do that, but the game does not let you walk back in there until you get his serum. Oh no. I should have brought it with me. Also, poisonous. Ouch. It's like, bro, if this Yawn is huge, like, if Yawn bites you, like, the poison that an animal of that size, or the venom, because there are no poisonous snakes. That's a misconception. There are venomous snakes. Pet peeve. But if a venomous snake that large bites you, the venom it could put into your body would probably kill you instantly. It's like some kind of immediate, put you into shock immediately. You die in like 30 seconds, if that. I mean, the snake is the size of like, it's like a prehistoric animal. There's no way that it's, you know, a snake the size of your finger can kill you with poison.
Here,
I mean,
Richard.
this creature would. I didn't mean to skip that. I apologize. But it's fine. Richard. Okay, it's cool that it doesn't teleport you back. Okay, I'm still here. Cool. You all right, Butto? He's the singer of the fray now.
I'm okay. The others...
Bro, your arm. You're not okay. You look like Jack Krauser. About to, like, whip out your super arm with that shit. The others. Stayed up. Get out of my life, zombie. I like how she can see that, but she can't. She needs, like... The sucky part about, like, the New Game Plus extra hard difficulty that you unlock is, like, Forest is in here, and it's just bullshit, because, like, it's just bullshit. There's no other way to say it. What the f- How am I missing? How am I missing? What the hell? This game's weird. Fine, you can live until you break out of the room, zombie, because I'm not wasting another bullet for you. Dumbass. Jill can't aim for shit, apparently. That's an annoying light. Bye-bye, Richard. I'll see you. Richard is resting peacefully. Yeah, I'm sure he's very peacefully resting with the skin on his arm completely torn to shreds. I'm sure he's just having a fucking... a nice little nap. Right. It is time to play piano, because Jill knows how to play piano, because she went to school. And Chris is an unartistic dumbass. He's a jarhead. Jarheads can't play piano, apparently. It's piano time. Why I went this way, I don't know, but sometimes fate will take you in strange directions, down strange paths. Do I need anything here? I gotta put away these herbs. Yeah, I'm good on healing for the rest of the game. Like, come on. I need this. I will save after this. I'm fucking practically good on ribbons too. It sucks that the truly hard difficulty has an annoying forest running around. It is literally, he will like the locations he will be are so annoying that it actually ruins the playthrough. And he does tons of damage. Oh, hey. Oh hey. I hope you don't mind. I'm gotta. Really? Oh, I have to finish you off now. You can't get away with that. Can't let you live, taking a whole shell to the back like that, like it was nothing. So you gotta go down, son. This guy's gonna get up, I bet. Okay, he didn't. Swiggity sweet. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Jill's gotta play music. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. Dun, 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 dun. Moonlight Sonata. By far Beethoven's most impressive sound or musical score. I prefer Chopin and Debussy myself. But Moonlight Sonata slaps. She plays it weird. She like jumps into the weirdest spot and starts in a weird way. Nito. Gravelord Nito.
Oh no. Oh no, it is closed.
Chris, are you alright? Mr. Kimball, are you alright? I'm fine, bitch. Move out of my way. This part is so annoying as Chris, because you gotta like leave and you like come back. You're like, did you learn how to play piano yet, Rebecca? She's like, no, I'm still practicing, please. You like leave, you do 20 things, you come back, and you're like, did you get it yet, Rebecca? Right, here we go with this boy. I think's not, Terrell. I think's not. This is like. I remember it being faster than that. I apologize for misrepresenting. Okay, so it's little sword breast, big sword head, which confuses me because it looks like it's already like that, but then you remember that the little hand is actually the big hand, and then the big hand is the little hand. It's just so silly. Wait. Why did I did it the wrong way. I did it the wrong way. Oh my goodness, I did it the wrong way. No, you gotta say yes, and then it'll give you the option to pick again. I apologize. It's annoying. It's so weird, this game. Wait, what? Oh my god, so it's backward. It's what it looks like. I apologize again. I thought it was like smart about it, but it's not. There we go. We're good now. Congratulations, everyone. Ding, dong, 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 dong. Thank you. I'm going to fight a giant fucking snake now. Hell yeah. I'm gonna try not to get bit. I'm just gonna try to run, grab the key, the death mask, and just leave without even fighting this guy, because he is an absolute waste of time. However, I will have to save it first. What would be really smart, and you know me, I'm not a smart man, would be to drop my 3 death masks off and then keep the rest of the space for ammo. But to be honest, I have grenade launcher acid rounds. I could just 2-hit the stupid George Trevor. It's interesting though that there's like back-to-back mini bosses here. I said I was gonna save, but I guess I'll go use the key first since I accidentally walked in here like an imbecile. Wow, 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 wow. Do we think I can do it? I could probably do it without getting bit. Let's do it. Let's give it a try. Let's just wing it. I'm gonna regret this. But I mean, Barry will save me, but I mean, it is what it is. Isn't there shotgun shells in here? Is there no shotgun shells? I swear there were shotgun shells. Oh my god, it's a gigantic snake. Oh my goodness god, somebody shoot me in the head. I'll do anything to die. Oh wait, I forgot. Richard comes in here and dies. I really should have saved.
Payback time.
I thought he died with the Neptunes. Don't touch me. Is he gonna leave?
No!
Oh. You see, I messed up. It's weird, maybe I'm thinking of Chris with the Neptunes. Is his shotgun gonna be in here now? I guess not. It's okay, I really don't need it. Like, I really don't need it. It's fine. 10 shotgun shells, a higher capacity shotgun. Who cares, honestly? Honestly, this run's been so easy. I don't mind. I'm not... I'd spend as much shells fighting the goddamn snake. You know what I mean? No, buddy. No thanks. We'll pass on your kind gesture. Man, fuck Richard. He's a dick. Literally. Alright. Let's get crunk. Time to fight George Trevor. Honestly, I have so much healing and there's so much more yet to be like found in the game. I might as well just knife George Trevor and save the ammo instead. Well, I'm not gonna do that, but that would be amusing, wouldn't it? That would be funny. Oh, oh. I will take this. I will take this. I will take this. And I will take this. I will put back this. And I should be good. That should be sufficient. I will save though, because I didn't save before, and God, if I have to do all that crap again. Clickety, 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 clickety. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Flavor text. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of this gyp joint. Quick audio check. Quick audio check. Oh, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Time to get out of here. Oop. Let's get by there before he gets out. Let's do that. Da 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 da. Da 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 zub zub zabub bob zrubub bob bob bub rub the bub rub. Let's go Ringo, let's go cha cha cha. Let's go Ringo, let's go. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Let's go wake up an ancient zombie that's underwhelming. This enemy could have been cooler. Really strong Crimson Head isn't worth the whole spookiness of this. I like that they don't have ears, so the mask is like smell no evil. It's like, bro, what is smelling evil? I like that he had to itch his chin. He's like, oh god, my chin has been so itchy for so long. Sorry. No. 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 Gotcha good, buddy. Ooh, there's shotgun shells in here? Sweet. Ain't that just special? I like that there's no switch, just a metal object to pretend there's a switch in there. Looks like there's a switch in here. You can't see it, but trust me, there's one there. Source, trust me, bro. Ooh. It's time for the clubhouse section of the game. My favorite section of the game. The clubhouse is so cool. It's pretty much like Resident Evil 7 section. That's not the right way. Well, I mean, I could go through the broken doorway. I only went through that door once, so there's no fucking way it's broken. However, there's gonna be a zombie in here now because he was at the door. Oh no, he didn't get out yet. He only flips out when he hears me being cool. And you guys stopped with the messages altogether, yo. Y'all were just like, screw this gyp joint, I'm out. Just like I'm about to be out of this mansion. This is why I don't do live streams. But I will do more. I think the problem with a live stream is if you've played the game like 300 times, nobody wants to watch you play it again. But we're doing this for a journey to RE4 Remake. To the infamous, I'm going to be the first man to do it. Chainsaw run. I might even play the chainsaw controller for the demo like a machine and just jump out ahead of that shit so nobody pulls a fast one on me. That would piss me off so much. I'm going to clickbait the shit out of that video. It's going to be like, I play the Resident Evil Remake with the original vintage chainsaw controller? Click, 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 click. Alright. Should definitely save again, even though I just saved. Because, again, I have so much saving, and who wants to do all this shit over and over again? Clickety, clickety, clickety. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you for clicking good. You click so good. Alright. Okay. Alright, Buster boy. Let's go. Let's go, Jill. Let's go. You bitch. If you know what I'm referencing, love you. But you don't. But you don't, do you? You don't know shit. You don't know shit about that. Wait. Oh, shit. I think I made a mistake. Was I supposed to... I think I made a mistake. I think I should grab the wind crest. Right? Am I right? I'm right? Yeah. I should grab the wind crest to get the magnum. Yeah. See, that's why we just saved. Because that door's going to break if I go through it again. I once again enter the survival horror. Resident Evil. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's grab the wind crest like some badasses. Let's put this away just because I probably don't need any ammo right now. I'm not going to actually shoot Lisa Trevor. That would be an incredible waste. What a waste that would be. What a silly thing that would be. Let's go through it, Jill. Let's do it. Nothing left to do but to just do it. Ow, my eyes. Nothing to it but to do it, man. Is there a dogger here? No. There is now. But guess what? I'm gonna just... Oh, wow, he's... The pizza is aggressive. Bruh. Bruh. Just like, see ya. Oh, you see, I should have brought my ammo with me, because this. Whatever. Who cares? I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't need... Dude, how do I get this battery, okay? I really don't need the healing, but I guess I'll take it, because it's here. I guess I'll take it. This belongs to me now. This is now mine. All you gotta do is listen for the windy noise.
Somebody respond. Over.
Barry?
Screenshot.
Monster. James. Gun. Ineffective. It's it. Stay away. Forest outside mansion. Stay. Hey.
That's actually badass. That's way cooler, like reaction from Barry than Wesker's reaction. Wesker doesn't even sound like he's bothered by it. I did it. Chicken, 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 chicken. Stupid birds. This is the most pointless puzzle ever. I'm like right here, it's just a waste of time. It's such fucking filler. Like why? Like why, bro? Ow, get the fuck... Boy. You playing. You playing, boy. Thank you. Hurry up. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the angle it goes to anyway. What? Click the fucking... Clickety clickety, let's go, bro. Dirt. Dirt. Herder. Look, it's Barry's exact custom firearm. We couldn't make a new revolver for the player. We had to give literally him the exact firearm. Yet it's supposed to be different because this is a 357 and his is a 44, even though there's no revolver in the world that has that weird underguard thing. So it's just like they literally just copied the model and pretended it was different. Thank you for the Silver Serpent. I prefer the Silver Ghost, though. They're now just calling SG for Silver Ghost because there are SG weapons. It's clever. Pretty clever. Better than just handgun, which is what it's called in the original. They have the dumbest names for the weapons in the original. The Punisher. It's like, bro, that's a 5.7. Like the Blacktail. It's like, bro, that's like a SIG or a Glock. It's like with a cool ass, like barrel that's halftone. And then there's like, it could also be a Springfield XD or something. I can't remember. But then there's like the riot gun. It's like, it's an XM like 104 or whatever the hell they're called. Automatic shotgun. Jeez, there's so much of this crap. Well, they don't need this either. Oof. Give this to me. Thank you. I really don't need to save right now. I like how that's Leon's death animation from RE4. I think these pants are too tight. Ow. They're cutting off circulation to my balls! Easily the best addition to the remake of RE1. Don't you touch me, lady. We are not pals. Skizzert? It's crazy that they said that like they remastered this game and they didn't really do anything. Like most of what looks good here is my mods, and it's still not even that good. It's like this is just the GameCube version with like contrast. They did nothing. They put all their work into Zero, and everyone hates Zero. I'll never forgive them for that. Or for RE3, or for removing the intro to RE2 and giving Claire a better... The fact that Claire's campaign is better than Leon's in RE2 now, because she actually gets to go outside, is just disgusting. Just ridiculous. Also, I personally think that Birkin's first form boss fight with the pipe is way too early. Also, why is he right under the police station? I mean, shouldn't he be more in the sewer? They should have moved that out a bit. Honestly, Claire should have had the first pipe fight and Leon should have had the second one. And then the final boss and Mr. X both should have been determined on whether or not you were playing as, you know, the second scenario rather than just being locked to each character. And then, like, the scene with Ada being chased by Mr. X could have easily been replaced by Pipe Birkin, and that whole problem would have been solved right there.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign.
Brad, don't worry. Your death is
Jill to
much more
Brad.
heroic in the
Can you hear
remakes.
me?
You don't die to Nemesis. It's a waste.
Shit.
You died as zombies instead. Oops. How the fuck are you alive? A shotgun and a... Are you fucking kidding me right now? Stupid dogs. Give me this. Give me this in case the snakes decide they're hungry. Am I hurt at all? I am. Delicious. God, the CG cutscenes are the worst. It literally looks like I'm watching this in 240p. Not even worth looking at. They should have just had like this a black screen with the sound effects at that point. Where are the snakes? I guess they come back later. These pants are like too tight for me around the waist. I think they shrunk in the washer. I have to maintenance my pants in a moment. Hey, birdie. Hello, gentlemen. Gentlemen. Not now. I think there's an item over here. I could be wrong. Get the flip-flop and cock off me. I was wrong. There's no item over here. Now get away from me. God, that waterfall looks terrible. I can't wait for y'all to see my RE3 mods and how much better of a game it is with my mods. I saw Sphere Hunter do it too, but as big of a super fan as she is, I have the best mods. Mine are the most tasteful. Her mods were ridiculous. She had like this one terrible mod that made Jill look like a Sega Saturn game. It was really weird. Love Sphere Hunter though. Her YouTube videos are great. Her streams are okay. I like her streams. I like her commentary. She has a good voice and a good personality, and she likes survival horror. I wish she did more like community stuff though with like others. Like, I wish her and, like, Balka did stuff together. Between you and me, the nobodies who are watching this right now, I'm the biggest RE fan streamer, even though I'm not known. And there's another guy, like Griffin or whatever, this black dude who I just subscribed to. He's awesome. Homie's got to represent RE. Growing up in Philadelphia, I gotta tell you, the homies love Resident Evil. I remember there was this I was in a Catholic school, so it was mostly white guys, but there was like a couple of like black kids who were like all my friends because they all liked Resident Evil. And I remember I think the one kid's name was Tyson, and his dad had a William Birkin G2 Toy Biz figure, which is like $100 on eBay right now. And he gave that to me. He like, as I was leaving school, he like called me and I ran over to him and he gave it to me. And I was like, it was the coolest thing anyone had ever given me. I hadn't even played Resident Evil 2 that far because, like I said, that bug I had where the game would crash during cutscenes, and just like the big eyeball, the big claw and stuff. It was so cool. Like, it was awesome that he gave that to me. Even though his son was an RE fan, he knew I would like it more, so he gave it to me. And I have all the Toy Biz Resident Evil figures, all the NECA Resident Evil figures. I don't like Hot Toys personally. To me, they're just Barbie dolls. It's kind of cringe to me, but you know, Hot Toys did take off. I'm a big fan of Figma, huge fan of Revoltech, huge fan of I forget who makes these. I'm a big SNK fan, but these are really cool. These are like Yorigami and Kyo, and they're the best action figures I've ever owned. Not in terms of like nostalgia or anything, but as far as like movability, posability, accessories, they're like $100 each, and they are just so cool. It's not even funny. They move so well. Like, if you're a kid, you can totally play with these. If you're an adult, you can totally, like, you know what I mean, like, pose them. They come with all sorts of cool accessories. You know, I forget who makes these though. What the hell? Who makes these? I have Terry Bogard too. They have Regal. I hope they have more soon. But yeah, no, huge SNK fan. They make Street Fighter figures too. I'll have to try to remember the name. If anyone wants to know, you can ask me. I'll find out later. I doubt anyone gives a shit though. I'm a big toy guy. Love my action figures. Just a part of my childhood. I wish I still had the imagination to sit down and play with them like a man-child, but it goes away. It sucks. I miss being a child so bad, bro. Let me reload the shotgun here. Oop, switch back. Right. Almost forgot to switch back. I was just gonna be my face for the whole stream. Let's see. I don't have any pistol ammo, but I think there's some around. Put the crank away. Crank can go in crank hell here. I should keep the shotgun shells with me since I don't have any pistol rounds. And I should definitely save now that I'm here. I should combine this with something. Okay, looking good. There is a lot of pistol ammo in the clubhouse here. The residence location or whatever. The Resident Evil. God, Resident Evil is such a bad name compared to Biohazard. Like, it's weird to me that it has two different names in Japan and in America, since Biohazard means something in America also. It's like they didn't need to change the name. It wasn't like it wasn't like that. It was an American, English American. Whew, Jesus, listen to me. It's an English word. They didn't need to change it. Biohazard makes total sense. Resident Evil is like goofy. Resident Evil reminds me that it's a Sweet Home game, and I'm gonna fill my canteen. A Sweet Home like clone, not clone, but like kind of successor. They're not even like close to the same type of game though. The gameplay and everything's different. Let's see, how long have I been streaming? It has been 2 hours. And I got about 3.5 hours of game left. Maybe not that much. No, probably, yeah, 3.5 hours left. Should I stop it here? Well, nobody's in the chat, so I probably will stop it here. Just for the sake of having a good place to jump in. Because I like the clubhouse. The clubhouse is fun. So I will jump into the clubhouse. So, yeah. Let's just rock that then. Alright, so I will end the stream. Thanks for joining me, those who joined. The next playthrough should be the final one. I don't think I'm going to do 3. I think I'm going to try to do 2 each. I'm cutting this one a little short because I'm hungry and I've been up all night, so, yeah. But next time I will probably try to play tomorrow, and then I'll wait like a day or two, and then I'll do RE2 Remake, and then RE3, and then we'll play the demo if the demo comes, and then RE4, which I'll play once by myself, because I'm not going to like do that live my first time. I'm going to enjoy the game at my own pace, and then I will do my second playthrough, guaranteed my second playthrough will be with you guys, and the 3 people who watch me. But yeah, no, I'm trying. I feel like it's an attrition thing with streams. You got to do more streams to get people to watch them. So we will try to make that a thing that, you know, I'll try to do it at different times too, catch different people. I don't want everybody to kind of miss my streams because of the time zone or whatever. So I'll try to mix it up. But yeah, feel free to watch these after the fact too. I don't mind. So I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Resident Evil, the road to Resident Evil 4 Remake. I'm very excited. It's going to be a good month. Good luck, and